Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a great day. If you have been paying attention to the crypto market in the last 24 hours, a lot of things have happened. The market was already showing signs of weakening, and in my last video I mentioned be very careful because there is a chance that we might be testing some support levels, which I'm very certain a lot of people do not want to see. If we do talk about Bitcoin currently, it is able to hold the price close to 81,000, but majority of the altcoins have taken a much bigger hit, and when the largest hit actually going to Dogecoin, falling under the support of 17.5 cents, currently on the verge of breaking all the way down to 14 cents. On the other end, the largest whale of Dogecoin network has accumulated 1.7 billion just in the last 3 days, potentially positioning themselves to make even more profit. The number of active Dogecoin addresses surged by 270% in the last 24 hours. So is this the time where we will be getting a huge growth and a reverse Dogecoin? Despite rising trading volume, Dogecoin's future looks a little hazy. What does this mean? We will discuss today. Only 4% of world's population holds Bitcoin in 2025. So if you think that you're late, let me tell you, you're quite early into the crypto market. And there's another country which is trying to get their crypto strategic asset or reserve up as soon as possible. Before we get into any of this, I just want to say, if you guys are here for the first time, you want to stay up to date with everything to do with the crypto market, I highly recommend you scroll down, tap the red subscribe button, and especially turn on your notification for the latest and the greatest news first. While you're there, slap a like on the video, just help the YouTube algorithm push the video out to more people. More people are paying attention to what's happening in the crypto market. They decide to buy into it, the user engagement goes up, more inflow of cash, the market keeps climbing, and a lot of us make a lot of profit. Now, first of all, I want to show you guys the Dogecoin price action. Now, yesterday when I made my video, we were just breaking below this key support, and there was a chance that we might be experiencing a little bit of a sell-off. And let's just say that's exactly how the market has played out. What's very interesting currently is you can see that we were able to find a little bit of support close to 17 cents, trying to show a reversal, but currently we have fallen back to 16.7. But what does this mean in the short term? Well, in the short term, there can be a little bit of consolidation that can be experienced here, but the fear that's starting to build, if you ask me, there is much greater chance of a little bit of a sell-off before we see any sort of reversal. It's just due to the fact, if you just look at the fear to the greed index, it's still slowly starting to get more and more into a fear chart. Therefore, there is a higher chance of the market actually taking a little bit of a pullback before we see any sort of shift. Now, Binance stablecoin reserves surge. I mean, majority of the stablecoins which are currently holding a large sum of market cap have increased in value quite significantly. I mean, just the top 5 stable coins, which includes USDT, USDC, and then you guys can just scroll down a little bit, and every single stable coin you see which are in top 5 have accumulated their highest market cap they have ever reached. And that market cap is definitely saying something. There's a lot of people which are deciding to hold their money in stablecoin to buy in at the right time. Michael Saylor pushes US government to purchase up 25% of the Bitcoin supply. Now, for the government, it's quite cheap because that would only accumulate to about $400 billion. That's Elon Musk's net worth. But for a normal person, it's obviously going to be flowing a lot of money into the market, and 25% will definitely help push up the market and actually end this downturn that we have been stuck in. On the other end, there is a lot of activity for Dogecoin. I mean, first of all, it's a very interesting state because the largest holder of Dogecoin just purchased so much Dogecoin. I mean, 1.7 billion. If you just do a very simple maths, the total comes to about $300 million that he has used just to buy this much in the last 3 days. At the same time, the number of active users have surged quite high. I mean, we were at about 71,000, which was actually very low. It was even lower than where we were previously before November 2024. But after that, in a single day, that's the jump that we have experienced. That shows that there's a lot of people which are starting to pay more attention to Dogecoin in a really short time. And Dogecoin, despite the rising trading volume, Let me tell you, the future looks a little bit hard to predict. Dogecoin's trading volume surged significantly, testing the crucial support levels in the market uncertainty. Technical indicators show mixed signals with a reduced market anticipation and declining open interest. I mean, the open interest is down another 10% today, sitting close to 850 million. And the liquidations will give you a little bit of perspective why the market experienced such a strong downturn. 16.6 million being liquidated in the Dogecoin market just by the long traders. So that should give you perspective that they were going extremely high leverage, and these were just extreme risky plays. So one sell from a whale caused a little bit of a pullback, and then these people who were holding about, big leverage plays obviously got liquidated, pushing the market even lower. At the same time, 120 million now, that is a lot of money liquidated from the crypto market just in 60 minutes. That should give you perspective how much is happening and how much people are actually getting into a shock situation, which are not spot trading. Binance founder CZ says too much money is spent chasing small, quick gains in crypto. Focus on ethical teams that build on long term. Big money is built slowly with stamina. Do I agree with him? 100%. I feel like this cycle was way worse as compared to 2021, because even meme coins in 2021 tend to survive for longer than at least 2 days. But currently everyone's just sort of flipping, and that should give you perspective that the new people who are coming into crypto are seeing it more like just put in the money, gamble it, you got it, take it, walk away. And that should give you perspective that in the long term, no project is able to build up on that. And Crypto Caesar says US government's crypto holding will be audited to find out what digital asset we actually have. And that's interesting because you guys know in the Biden administration, they tried to sell some of the crypto, and Trump administration is not very happy. And President Trump says he promises to make America Bitcoin's superpower of the world. And honestly, the chances of that happening are actually quite high. Ethereum seems to be breaking out of the parallel channel with a potential move towards 1,250 if the momentum sustains. If Ethereum falls down to 1,250, majority of the altcoins are going to be experiencing a very bad day. That's all I'm going to say. And Bitcoin funding rates across all the exchanges have flipped negative. Historically, this has signaled a prime condition for a potential rebound. Honestly, the way Bitcoin market is pumping right now, I would say that there is a much higher chance of the market actually going downwards for the entire Bitcoin as compared to being able to make a recovery, because finding a support close to 70,000 or 72,000 is going to be the critical point where Bitcoin will be able to make some sort of recovery. Because if you just look at the way majority of the altcoins are sitting, it's very clear that they have already come down to their previous support level. So Bitcoin would have to come down to 70k before it's able to show any sort of reversal. Now let me tell you one thing, everything I talked about today, it's all my personal opinion. None of this is financial advice. I just like to give you my advice, and that's not financial advice. This is just personal opinion. So it's your money, make your own decision. Other than that, thank you for watching. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.